I attempted a 360 wig for the first time. So if you are also new to 360 wigs, I think we are going to be learning together because it's actually my first time. So this is how the inside looks like. It comes with this adjustable comb. It also comes with an elastic band and then an adjustable strip at the back. But I watched some tutorials and the person recommended to take away all of those things, the combs, the adjustable band and the strips. So I just used blade and cut everything off, and then I used my foundation to tint the lace, so like a darker foundation. I'm also now learning to not use something that is too dark, a shade that is also not too dark. So moving forward, I will not be using a too dark foundation for my wigs. Okay, and then the wig was bigger than my head, so I had to cut the ear tabs, and if you saw that, you can rewind if you didn't see. So I just tried to do it according to how my ears are shaped, and then I cut it with this small scissor, and look at how it is sitting right on my head. Okay, so basically this is how it's supposed to be, and then I made sure that it is going well, as in it fits well, and I used my edge brush and applied this gel. It's called buckskin leather. Yeah, I've showed it several times. So I just applied it at my edges and then at my back. I just wanted to remove all those hair away from me so that I don't end up cutting them. And I went ahead to try to shape the back before gluing it on, because I mean it was my first time, and for the tutorials I watched, this is how they were doing it. So I tried to replicate the same method, and then I cut the lace a little bit and went ahead to apply my wig and lace glue. I'm using this lace glue from Justlin. She ships worldwide, guys. This is not an ad. Like, I feel like if any brand at all, like if I wasn't doing any brand promotions, brand campaigns, and nobody said they were going to pay me and I'll still end up using their products, it will be Justlin. It will be Justlin. I don't know what that woman has done to me. Her products are so good, and it gives me no option to use her products. Like like it gives me no option to use other products. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. So yeah, I went ahead to just use the glue and applied it on the wig, and I cut it according to the shape of my head, basically, like where I applied it. Okay, and this is how the back was given. I mean, it's not manage it like that. And I went ahead to tint the cap with this foundation. You see, it is way darker than my shade. So moving forward, I'm not going to do that again. I mean, that's what I've learned. Okay, we learn every day. Okay, give me some grace, period. Okay, and then I went ahead to also apply the glue on my hairline and try to use this spatula to spread the glue and spray it, dry it, yeah, basically. So you see how clear the glue is, right? Okay, be very, very patient. And then I went ahead to wear the wig and press it into the lace, the glue, yeah, the glue. Press it into the glue, making sure that all parts of the lace is well pressed into the glue. Sometimes when you press it in, sometimes some parts will not stick. Especially the ear tabs area, like it's so difficult, guys. But then I pushed through, and I was able to use my small teeth brush to just kind of press it in even more so that it is well sat. Okay, and then I use an elastic band to melt it and went ahead to cut it according to the shape. And I'm also cutting it with zigzag. When you use an elastic band to actually melt the lace, wait for about 10 to 15 minutes or 20 minutes if you can. Okay, and then I went ahead to use my contour, the lighter shade at the front, so that at least it matches my skin tone. Okay, usually like blonde wigs are quite difficult to style because of the lace color and how, if you don't take care, it might not match. So I also went ahead to use a melting spray also from Justlin, so that it will melt together with the contour, and at least I would have a little bit of uniformity between the lace and then my skin shade, especially at my front, because that is what it's supposed to give. Okay. And then I use the comb to actually rough off every hair strand that has been also stuck on the lace as well. And I'm using this hairband from Justlin as well. This was an ad, though, guys. Honestly, it's not an ad. Yeah, she hasn't paid me nothing. Okay, I've worked with her before, and I recently did a campaign with her before, but most of the times when I'm using her products, it's not paid. And y'all will ask me, what did you use? That's why I'm mentioning the products. So I went ahead to also glue the back, and you saw that I wasn't patient with gluing it. It was still looking white, and I still stuck it on anyway. So I suffered at the back part because I wasn't patient enough. And also the back is also not flattering because I didn't know what to do, guys. I had a mirror at my back, but I didn't really know what to do. So it's something I've learned. It's a lesson that I have learned that I'm really going to try again next time. So I know it's not giving like that, but you have to take it like that because that's what I could do. Okay, I'll be learning more and improving myself. Yeah. And then at the front, that's for the front today. Y'all know it's gonna give what it's supposed to give. Okay. I was going in for an inspiration picture. Yeah. So this is a picture. That's what I really wanted to achieve. And it was quite easy for me because I mean the front is something that I have done so many times, as in styling the wig. No 360 wig is something I've done for quite a long time now. So I'm able to finesse my way through. So I went ahead to part the part that was going to fall on my face, and there's baby hairs also is in the hair inspiration picture. So I went ahead to also part all the baby hairs that I wanted to have, and then I braided it so that it's away from my face. And then after that I went ahead to style my hair in an updo so that it is in sections. Oh ew, the back is not giving crow. It's not giving, to be honest, but yeah, that's what I could do. That is what I could do. Okay, that's what I could do. I'm gonna try again. I know I'm gonna try again. So y'all stay tuned, okay? And then I went ahead to do the updo in sections. Because it's 360, even with your own natural hair, when you are doing it in an updo or ponytail, you have to be doing it in sections, and that's exactly what I did here, and it really helped. So that at the end of the day, it is actually very much sleek, so that there are no bulges in between or whatsoever. So that's what I did, and I used an elastic band to tie everything together. Okay, with the elastic band, because I was also aiming for that curls at the up, I used extra elastic band to even make it stand straight. Over here I'm using my molding glue, or let me say no, holding spray, pardon me, holding spray. And I went ahead to use my curler, a straight hot comb, hot comb. Okay, and then I went ahead to start doing the curls. This is T3 curler. I bought it on Amazon. I've heard it's a professional curler. That's what a professional use. Okay, period. So me too, I bought some, and it's very good indeed. It's very good. Over here I was just excited because I didn't apply any product on the hair, like as in the strands, but then it was giving the curls, so it was actually very impressive. The hair is from Shein. Most of the time Shein, when the hair is not straight and you are curling, as soon as you curl, within some few minutes the curls will fall. But if it's a straight hair, so like it means that if it's a straight hair, you gotta keep it straight. If it's a curly hair, you gotta keep it curly. Okay, but usually when it's curly hair and you straighten it straightens perfectly fine. But if it's a straight hair and you are curling it, usually the curls fall very fast. I mean, for the hairs that I have tried, right? There are price ranges on Shein. What you buy is what you get. So maybe if I end up buying a more expensive wig someday, I might probably experience the proper like styling wig. But for now, this is what I can afford. But this particular wig was given on a review, like I said, on a paid basis, and so I'm bringing you the tutorial. I've already made the video on my TikTok and Instagram, and I'm bringing you the deep tutorial in here. I am not saying what I'm supposed to say, like what I'm doing, because you already see what is going on. You have eyes. One of my IT teachers will say, use your physical eyes and observe what I'm doing. So yeah, I'm just trying to give you all the gist, especially when it comes to wigs on Shein. I mean, that's my experience so far with their wigs. Obviously they don't send me their most expensive wigs, right? They don't send me their most expensive wigs, but for the wigs that I have so far, they are human hairs, all right. But with my experience, if it's a straight hair and you curl it, it will curl all right, it will look perfect. But within some minutes, like I'll give it at most 40 minutes, it will fall, the curls will fall, it will not pop as before. That's what I'm trying to say. So maybe if I get the chance and I eventually end up buying their most expensive wigs, I also try that too and see how their most expensive wigs look like, because your money determines your products. Okay, so basically that's what I'm trying to say. Okay, so this is a Shein wig. Okay, period. And then with the curling at the front, this is how I was doing it, but it wasn't really giving what I really wanted it to give. So I did it another way. Like I turned it so that the curl will fall, like, yeah, you see how it will fall. So that's how I turned it. And then so instead of me curling it inside, I curled it outside. And I love this particular outcome rather than the first one. So I went ahead to like bend the honor where I'm holding, yeah, so that will give me exactly what I want it to look like. Okay, so like, yeah, basically this is what I really wanted it to look like. Okay, so this is it. This is how the whole outcome turned out, and I love it. I love the color. Many of you have complimented me that blonde wigs look very, very good on me. So maybe I'll try it and get me another blonde wig. Okay, but in the back, like I said, it's not that flattering. So I went ahead to remove some of the hair strands and curled it at the back so that it's not giving too tacky. Okay, like I said, I'm really going to try again so that I know exactly what I'm aiming in for. So y'all do stay tuned. Okay, thankfully I didn't send it outside. I didn't go out with this hair because y'all know I mostly work from home, so I am mostly home. So that's the good news about it. All right, it's a wrap. I'm gonna see you soon. Take care, and don't ask me why this is in portraits. Bye guys, I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye.